Endless cycles with no change. Endless cycles with no change.
Here's the last part of the video. I don't even know if I'm going to get all this uploaded tonight. I might upload it all tomorrow probably. Because it's Monday, June 23rd, 1:39 a.m. So I think I'll just finish recording this last video and then I'll put it all together and upload it tomorrow, since it's like 1:39 in the morning. So what we're looking at though, here's what we did. We created a program. So as we were making the video tonight, we created a program called Mudball Mike's Traffic Beast. This is using the Cash Cow website, traffic exchange called Cash Cow, and then a list of other programs that you put inside of that you're going to be, surfing the Cash Cow, plus other ones. I mean, like I said, you could load up 5 or 6 traffic exchanges in your browser. You could put some of these co-ops in all of them. If they, you got to look at the regulations on your co-ops too, as to where you can put them and if you're actually going to earn credits and stuff like that. So that's a thing you got to be aware of, because you could put it some places. That you might not earn from if it's not like an approved site. I didn't even check all that actually on the ones I put up there. I checked a couple, but not all of them. So I could verify that, I guess, if I wanted to. If you hear noise in the background, it's the air conditioner. Nothing I can do about that because it's hot. I'm not going to turn off the air to make the video, so that's what the noise is. So here's what we did after making the last part of the video that you saw. We got offline there, or off the video creation, and we used Meta AI. We had it generate an image for us for Mudball Mike's Traffic Beast. You can see that right here. It made 4. Oh man, I'm getting tired now. It made 4 images. This was the only one of the 4 where they got the sign perfectly correct. So that's the one I used. The other pictures, they're not bad, but this one had the dragon and the sign correct, just what I asked for. So there's the picture. Then we have a blog post using that picture, Mudball Mike's Traffic Beast. So I put this on my blog. So there's a million places you could get a blog. This is just on my site, anixis.com, which is a WordPress website. But you can get a blog pretty much anywhere. So if you don't have one, just get one. And then, you can even, like a site called like Hungry for Hits. They have a profile page. So you could even just go there and use that, something like that. But a blog would be the best thing. I mean, the easiest thing, because you could go make a picture, whatever. Upload a picture easily to the blog, I guess. So here's what I did. I had Meta AI make this image. I uploaded it to the blog. Then I have a little bit of text here. It says, created a video tonight showcasing the site called Cash Cow Traffic. As the video progresses, Mudball Mike creates a program called Mudball Mike's Traffic Beast. Here's a link to the program, and there's a link right there. Note, the video will also be embedded in the Traffic Beast program. So I've saved a spot. You're going to see all this in a minute. You can totally duplicate exactly what I'm doing. This is all easy, and this is all pretty much, you can be done for no cost. So there you go. So here we go. Like I said, you can get a blog anywhere. Just get a blog, make this post. But the sequence is a little off because like the video's not even done yet. So I'm going to show you where the placeholder is right now for that video. And I had to make the Google document before I made this blog post. Okay. This link here links to the Google document that I made, which is the actual program, which in this case the program is just a Google Doc with the instructions basically and links. There was a bug flying around here earlier, but now that bug is in here. So now we're going to go look at the Google Doc. And this is a technique other people have been using. I didn't invent this. But you can basically, if you can conceive an idea, you can just make a Google Doc for it. And then you have a program. So that's what we did tonight. Created a video on YouTube. For YouTube, not on YouTube. And then we developed a program called the Mudball Mike's Traffic Beast. Then we just went over to Google Docs, and we'll go there. Here's Google Docs. And you can see we made Mudball Mike's Traffic Beast. I just put that as the first. So if you make a Google Doc, if you just type something here, like whatever you want to call the thing, and then if you just come up here and click, it'll say untitled. But if you just click on that, it'll change it to whatever you put in the first line without you having to type anything up there. So that's why you can just do that. You know what I mean? I'm checking notifications on my phone. I saw stuff coming through. I don't know what's going on. There's some stuff in there. Some notifications from Facebook and whatnot. Look at this. Mudball Mike's Traffic Beast. So I got that picture. We put it in the blog post. We put it in the program, which is a Google Doc. And then I'm also going to put that image in the video. And I'm going to use that for the thumbnail of the video on YouTube. So we're going to be using this particular image for several things. Come down here. I got the affiliate disclaimer. I've got links to my Substack and my main blog. I should get some more water. I'm back with water. Now, then I have a disclaimer. This document is for entertainment purposes only. The content provided herein is not intended to be a substitute for professional advice. Always seek the advice of a qualified professional with any questions you may have regarding a particular subject. Then we got a headline, Build a Traffic Beast. here are the sites I use to build the beast. Here are my affiliate links for these programs. If you're already in any of them, just use that. There's no need to join again. So I've got a list of the actual, this is the exact links for Cash Track Bar, Harvest Traffic, Submit Ads for Free, Team Surfing, and WorldCoin. These are exactly what I put in the Cash Cow site to build my Traffic Beast inside of that. And then all I do is surf 200 a day. I'll earn 20 cents, and at the same time I'll be pushing hits to all these sites in this list, all 5. I put 2 alternates underneath that would also work, and there's many more. I mean, I'm just not gonna type links forever on this page. So I've got the 5 that I used, and then 2 alternates. If you got a bunch of co-ops you already use, or you might just want to collect leads and just use lead capture pages, or you might want to do something else entirely different. You know, who knows? You could just promote traffic exchanges, people in a traffic exchange, or sometimes you don't want to join another one. So you could sell advertising in there, sell hits, sell whatever, video creation, website creation, anything, whatever you do, so you can promote whatever. But this is a way to build a particular Traffic Beast using co-ops, and then using a site that we're going to go to every day and surf. And then I'll show you the next part of it, which this is all already in the video. You already know all this. If you watched, unless you skipped ahead, like to the end, and then now you're hearing about stuff for the first time. But if you would have just watched the whole video, you'd already be caught up. Next, the Cash Cow site, and here is the ad. If you remember, when we looked at the site, we looked at all the different images they had, and this was the one we liked, so we took this one, because you're allowed to use it for promotion. And there's my link, the Cash Cow traffic link. So what you'd want to do is first set these up, get these all set up, which that could take, there's no rush here. What's the hurry? You could take a month just to set these up if you want. So get these all set up, however long it takes. Get them all ready, or find your links that you're doing. And then once you're ready, join this, because you're going to need those links. Whatever links you're going to put in here, they need to be ready when you join this. So you can put them in the section. I'm logged out again. Let's log back in. Here it's showing me the different. Here's a one-time offer exclusive. They're giving me a discount. A one-time offer. Never to be offered again, and put together for me to see and grab yearly upgrades. So here you can get an upgrade for a year at a discounted price. This video is going to be super long. Hopefully it's good. So we're not going to do this a yearly upgrade right now, because the method we're using starts off with just a free account. So no thanks, just take me to the members area. Then if you look here, let me scroll down. Here it says My Sites. Click on that. Cash Cow Traffic, My Sites. This is where you're going to put all your links in. So right up here where it says add a site, you'd put the site name like Cash Track Bar, and then you get your affiliate link or whatever link you're going to use. I'm using my rotator link on Cash Track Bar. So I copy that into here and hit add. And then each one, it'll check it. There's a check that comes up to make sure that your site's going to display. So you want to make sure that that works. If that's broke, then whatever link you're using is not going to work. And then you don't want to use links like Warrior Plus and stuff like that, because they won't show in a frame. So you just do the test, do the frame. I mean, it's going to do it when you put it in and hit add. It's going to check it. If that fails that test, don't use that. Come back here and delete that and try again. There's a button right here for delete. So if it's messed up, just delete it. Try a different link. Okay. More water, please. There you go. So here's the cash cow traffic. So we've got all our links. They're all ready. We've got the programs all ready. Put in whatever we're promoting on those. Take those 5 links, put them in here. Join the cash cow traffic and put those links in. Here's a video that explains the system. So actually the video that we're creating right now, okay, I have a spot here. It says video goes here. So this actual video I'm going to embed right there in this document. So when you actually get the document, you'll actually see this video right there. Yeah. And probably a link to go to that video on YouTube. Actually, I'll just do that while we're here. Just gonna type, so I remember to do it, you know. Link to video on YouTube. And like I said, I haven't even uploaded this video yet. We're just making it right now. So, and right now this is the 3rd part of the video. So it's going to be this super long video. It's going to take a long time to upload, but it'll probably be the longest video I have up there. Actually, with this part 3 and everything, it's going to be a long one. Based on the information on the website at the time of creating this document and video. So again, no income claims are being made. In fact, I joined Cash Cow site at the same time that I'm making this document. So as we're making this video tonight, we turned from Sunday to Monday. It's right now 1:57 a.m. But on Sunday is when we joined the Cash Cow site. First of all, you can use your 5 site spots to promote the sites listed above. This is with a free account, of course. You will want to set up all those sites ahead of time, which is what we just talked about, so that you have something ready as a link. Because there's no point of joining this Cash Cow traffic unless you have some sort of links ready to put in there. After you get that all done, so there's places for banners and stuff too, so you got to do all that. And probably want to fill out your downline builder and stuff. Just go through all the tabs on this site when you join it and do it all. I just joined myself, so I don't even have the downline builder. Most of them have one of those. I'm just guessing. Let's see. Let's go look. So right now on mine, if people do go here, there's no way I'm going to get this downline builder filled out tonight, or probably even tomorrow. Let's look at it. I haven't even looked at that yet. Unless stated, these programs are free. Update referral IDs. But it looks like they don't even have a downline builder in here. So maybe they're going to add one later, maybe they're just not even doing it. So there you go, that part's done, because we don't need to worry about it now. Okay. So make sure you have your sites ready. If you already have some co-op sites, or you just want to put LCPs, which stands for lead capture page, in to collect leads, these are also great options. So you don't have to do everything exactly the way I'm doing it. This is just an idea that was hatched while creating a video, and it turned into another program. I wasn't even going to make any more programs. I'm going to have so many, I'm going to need a website just to list my programs. I think I have 5 now, I don't know. I wasn't even going to make any more, and this just happened. It was an accident. So here we go. Let's see. Now that you have all 5 of your sites ready, dang. I'm talking a lot, getting dry throat. Now that you have all 5 of your sites ready, you can add them to Cash Cow Traffic. There's a list inside of Cash Cow Traffic for daily surf rewards. You can choose whatever one you think matches your goals. For instance, if you want to surf the 125 to earn 40 credits, then do that. And just use it to build up your Traffic Beast. The one I'm going to choose is the Surf 200 and earn 20 cents USD. 20 cents is not a lot, but over 30 days, if I do the work daily, it will add up to $6 US. And as we saw on the site, once you hit 5, you can request the money. So that's why we're choosing that one, because that takes us to 6. So we've qualified for the money. The plan would be to do this for 30 days as a free member on the website. This way there is no monetary risk involved. Once you earn the money and actually get paid from the site owner, because we've never done this before. This is a brand new site. We haven't used it. If you watch the beginning of this video, you'll see where we saw a person inside there that we knew that had supposedly requested some money. So we're basing it on that we'll probably get paid, you know. I mean, most of these sites, people think these are super scammy or something, but most of the time these people, they're not scamming. They'll pay you because they don't want to lose the site or something, or have a bad reputation or a bad name. Like, why wouldn't they give you the commissions and stuff that you're owed? I mean, it wouldn't make any sense. Anyways, especially when they go through the trouble of building the website and building, you know, the whole idea and paying for it. You know, you're not just gonna do that to just scam people. That would be stupid. Anyways, once you earn the money and actually get paid from the site owner, you could use $4 of the $6 to upgrade to the next level on Cash Cow, because the first upgrade level is $4 a month. So what we're doing is we're a free member. We earn $6 by just surfing 200 sites a day, 200 clicks, right? You're going to get 20 cents, which is going to turn into $6 for a month. Then you're going to use for that if you want to. You could just keep the money, or you could use that $6 or part of it to upgrade a different program. Because pretty much all these things have upgrade options. So there might be another traffic program that you're in that costs like $5 a month, so you could use it for that if you'd rather do that. But the plan here that I came up with was to use 4 of the 6 to then upgrade in the Cash Cow to the next level. If you look at the upgrade tab on Cash Cow, you will see the different memberships available and what you get for each tier. My thought is that I would take $4 from the $6 that earned and pay the $4 monthly upgrade fee. And they have me corrected here, because this should be that I earned. So we'll change that. I caught that when I was reading it. Now, I would be upgraded at the site, and it only cost me some time clicking to 200 each day. I would still have $2 left. So, you see the concept? You just click some things every day, earn $6, buy an upgraded membership for 4 out of the 6, so it didn't cost you nothing. You still got $2 left over. Or you just make $6 and keep it. You know, whatever. Use it for whatever you want. There are other levels beyond the 200 mark. For instance, if you serve 300, you earn 30 cents. And there's a couple beyond that. So you could do the math accordingly and adjust the method to your own needs. You could even just stay at the free level and use the $6 for something else. So there it is, the Traffic Beast, invented while creating tonight's YouTube video. Mudball Mike's Traffic Beast, copyright 2025, Mudball Mike. There it is. Now we can finally end this video, this 3-part video. I could even put this thing up in parts. I don't know what I'm going to do, because it's super long now. Maybe I'll do 3 chunks. Part 1, part 2, part 3. Guess we'll figure all that out tomorrow, because it's late. We're at 2:05 a.m. So we should probably stop and shut this down. But there you go. A program created in one night. So what did we just do? We've done a YouTube video creation of 3 videos we've recorded tonight. We did a blog post, and we have a traffic program, and that thing's in place. We're not promoting it anywhere yet, but like this thing is in the wild right now, because if somebody lands on my blog and clicks that link, they can get all this info. The only thing they're not going to get is the video. There's going to be the placeholder there right now in the document. And then tomorrow, after I make either 1 video or 3 videos, then we'll put those in that spot. So, but look, this is what can be done in one night. You can do all this. You could do it yourself. Just make your own thing up, or copy this or some of it, whatever. So, I know I copyrighted this exact thing, but you could make your own version of it. You know what I mean? This is what people do. I just don't want you to directly steal it exactly as it is. Like, go make your own Traffic Beast or whatever you want to call it. Generate your own AI image. Reword some of this, you know. Use your own sites that you like. Or just reuse these if you think they're good ones, you know. But this is what can be done. You saw it happen live. You followed along. If you're not too bored with this long ass video.